On October 23, 2025, the sports world was rocked by a series of coordinated arrests. The Federal Bureau of Investigation apprehended a total of 34 individuals across multiple states. These arrests stemmed from two distinct yet interconnected federal indictments. One indictment meticulously detailed the operations of an extensive illegal sports betting ring. This organization allegedly exploited highly sensitive insider information. This information was reportedly provided by current NBA players and coaches. The second indictment unveiled a sophisticated high-stakes underground poker operation. This particular scheme was not merely illegal, it was allegedly rigged with advanced technology. Disturbingly, this poker operation was reportedly backed by several notorious New York Mafia families. The National Basketball Association has swiftly acknowledged the gravity of these allegations. The league described the unfolding matter as one of its most serious integrity risks in recent memory. This statement underscores the profound concern reverberating throughout professional sports. The criminal enterprises uncovered by the FBI spanned an astonishing 11 states. These illicit activities involved millions of dollars in illegal wagers and illicit gains. The sheer scale of the operation highlights a deeply entrenched network of corruption. The charges brought against the arrested individuals are severe and wide-ranging. They include multiple counts of wire fraud, a federal offense targeting schemes to defraud using electronic communications. Additionally, charges of money laundering have been filed, indicating efforts to conceal the origins of illegally obtained funds. Perhaps most alarming are the charges of extortion, which point to coercive tactics used to enforce debts. These charges paint a grim picture of intimidation and illicit pressure. The involvement of organized crime elevates the severity of these allegations significantly. Specifically, 4 major New York Mafia families are implicated in the rigged poker scheme. These powerful criminal organizations allegedly provided the muscle and backing for the illicit games. The families named in the indictment are the Bonanno, Gambino, Genovese, and Lucchese families. Their alleged involvement signals a dangerous intersection of professional sports and organized crime. The indictments have publicly named several prominent figures from the NBA. Their alleged involvement has sent shockwaves through the league and its fan base. These individuals represent different facets of the NBA community, from coaching to playing. Chauncey Billups, a former NBA All-Star and Hall of Famer, is among those implicated. Currently the head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, Billups is named in the rigged poker scheme indictment. He allegedly served as a face card, using his celebrity to lure unsuspecting participants into the high-stakes games. These poker games were reportedly far from fair, utilizing sophisticated cheating technology. This included devices such as X-ray tables and specially marked cards. Participants were allegedly defrauded through these rigged mechanisms. Debts incurred during these fraudulent games were then enforced through tactics reminiscent of mafia operations. Terry Rozier, a current NBA player with the Miami Heat, is also named in the sports betting indictment. He stands accused of providing critical insider information to the illegal betting ring. This information was allegedly used to place highly profitable wagers. The insider details reportedly included specifics for prop bets, which focus on individual player performance. It also encompassed sensitive information regarding player status, such as planned early exits from games. Such disclosures would provide an unfair and illegal advantage to bettors. Damon Jones, a former NBA player and coach, is another figure implicated in the scandal. Jones is allegedly involved in both the illegal sports betting scheme and the rigged poker operation. His alleged dual involvement suggests a deeper connection to the criminal networks. These allegations strike at the very heart of two core integrity threats facing professional sports. The first threat involves insider sports betting by players and coaches. This directly undermines the fairness and competitive balance of the game. The second threat concerns rigged gambling operations that leverage athlete celebrity. Such schemes exploit public trust and the allure of sports figures for illicit gain. Both scenarios erode the fundamental principles of fair play and honest competition. The alleged involvement of mafia families elevates the severity of this scandal significantly. Organized crime brings with it a history of violence, intimidation, and extortion. This connection introduces a dangerous element far beyond typical sports misconduct. The NBA is now facing immense pressure to respond decisively. The league may implement stricter enforcement of its existing rules regarding gambling and player conduct. This could lead to unprecedented penalties for those found guilty. Potential outcomes for implicated individuals include lifetime bans from the league. The scandal may also prompt significant rule changes to prevent future occurrences. This situation highlights broader systemic risks within the rapidly expanding sports betting ecosystem. The legal proceedings for the 34 arrested individuals are just beginning. These cases will likely be complex and protracted, unfolding over many months. The judicial process will reveal more details and evidence as it progresses. Concurrently, the NBA will undoubtedly conduct its own internal investigations. These inquiries will determine the extent of player and coach involvement. The league's findings will inform its disciplinary actions. It is widely expected that more names and details will emerge as the federal case unfolds. The indictments are often just the tip of the iceberg in such extensive investigations. Further revelations could deepen the crisis for the NBA. This scandal may accelerate much-needed reforms around athlete betting regulations. The current framework might be deemed insufficient to handle the complexities of modern sports gambling. Stricter guidelines and oversight could be implemented. It may also lead to enhanced monitoring of prop bets, which appear to be a particular vulnerability. The ease with which insider information can influence these specific wagers demands greater scrutiny. Finally, there will likely be an increased focus on player and coaching education regarding gambling risks. This proactive measure aims to prevent future integrity breaches. The scandal underscores the urgent need for greater transparency within gambling markets. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay informed on this ongoing scandal.